Hi, and welcome back to 7-Minute Guitar. We're in the intermediate set of exercises, and exercise 10 is what we're going to talk about today. So this one I have called Wonderwall chords, just because when I first came across these chord voicings, it was actually the song Wonderwall by Oasis. There are hundreds, maybe maybe more than that, of songs that use this concept, and this is where it's going to be kind of fun. We've done some exercises here that are a lot like getting used to the sounds of different chords, different chord voicings, different chord moves like the bar chord thing. But here at exercise 10 now, we're just going to look at some of these chords where the idea is just to play with shapes. And that's one of the really cool things about the guitar too, is you can memorize your chord shapes, etc. But ultimately, a lot of times when you're writing a song or messing around with a riff or a sequence or something like that, you're really just playing kind of a game of shapes, of creating shapes. And so the Wonderwall chords, that's the idea behind this one. And so it all starts with the G chord. So when I play my G chord, I can switch and kind of make other chord shapes that I'm already familiar with while keeping these two fingers down. So another artist who does that a lot is Taylor Swift. So if you're looking up any songs and you're a Taylor Swift fan, you'll totally see that this happens with a lot of those songs too. By all means, they're not limited to Oasis and Taylor Swift, but that just popped into my mind that that's another artist who uses that kind of stuff. So it starts with the G chord. So here's my G, and then I can take an E minor shape up top, right? So there's my E minor shape, but I keep the G intact, right? And now the name of my chord is E minor 7, but really that's not as important as the fact that I'm just combining shapes. I'm just combining a G shape with these two fingers and then an E minor shape up here. So I went G to E minor. Can do the same thing for A. So these two fingers make up part of my A chord, but I keep the G down here, right? And now I have a much more complex sounding chord, A7 suspended 4. Again, who cares what the chord's called, right? In a sense, it doesn't matter. It just sounds cool. And then I've got D suspended 4. Same idea, combining my D shape with the G. Right? If I do my D, it's this, but if I combine it with that G concept, D suspended 4. Right? So that's that one. And then there's another one too, there's C add 9. So if I have my C chord like this, and I combine those notes from a C right here with my G, right, now I have the C combined with G for a C add 9. Again, that's just the name of that chord. It just happens to be what it's called for a lot of music theory reasons. But we can just think of it in a convenient way as the combination of a C and a G. So going through those chords, E minor 7, G, there's a C add 9, A7 suspended 4, D suspended 4, excuse me, yeah, D suspended 4, that's right. Yeah, exactly. So that's really it. And then the app is going to select 4 of those chords, and then it's guaranteed to sound really cool, actually. You could write your own song just based on whatever the app spits out for a combination of those 4 chords, because it's just creating this droning effect with these two notes from the G chord, which are the D and the G. So if I just pick a selection at random, it'll sound cool. So. And that's it. Enjoy.